That'll be it.
Okay, it's gonna be $5.36.
All right, thank you.
Did you drive through Japan, or I mean, do you feel extra manly?
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. I already gave you a
You got the straw. Thank you. Okay, in case you're wondering what the hell the Starbucks lady was talking about when she said I was feeling extra manly, I park under this tree at my house and it drops these purple and pink little like lotus looking leaves like twice a year. And then on top of it being so humid here in Houston, it just sticks to the car. Literally the whole fucking car. Okay, so normally I promise it won't be this like nothing going on, but I figured the first one would be a good one for me to just kind of talk and explain what this is going to be, so going forward people know if they want to subscribe or if I should do this or if I shouldn't. You should comment down below and be like, Joe, you're a fucking idiot, stop, or be like, oh my god, this is badass, exactly what I wanted you to do. So right now I'm headed into my office. I have a big project due this week, so I probably won't vlog from the office a whole lot, at least this week, just because I will be super busy. But I probably get out of there around 4:30, head to the gym, and when I'm headed to the gym, I will probably make a video on why I actually don't like my M4. Really just want to get rid of it, but I don't know what else I want right now, so again, I'll talk more about it later. So, to the office. About a month ago, I came across this thing called Half Pops, and it was this website that I think they're like these popcorn corn things. I'm not entirely sure exactly what they are. So if you can prove you're actually a coder on their website, they were gonna send you like rations to survive this, I think they call it like the half apocalypse. Anyway, being a software developer, I did it, and it looks like they're out now. So I kind of figured it was never gonna show up, and I just got back from lunch, and every time I hear this song, Step Brothers.
But what if I want wings?
You don't need wings.
That's not enough, Dad!
Comes to my, I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm leaving the office right now, so I figure it would be a great time to talk about maybe more of what this channel is gonna be. If you don't know already, my name's Joe. If you didn't catch from a little bit before, I'm a software developer. I live in Houston, Texas, and I'm a huge car fanatic. I'm not any kind of expert when it comes to cars. I'm just a huge car guy. You know, motorcycles, ATVs, car, anything with a motor really I love. I've owned quite a bit of cars, mostly sports cars. I think I started out with a Tahoe, and then from there I went to like a C6 Z06, and then from there, anyway, so I think this channel will be about 50% lifestyle, me doing different things, just my day-to-day life, and then 50% cars, going to events, doing rallies, buying cars, driving cars, whatever it may be. For example, today I'm gonna talk about why I'm not a huge fan of the M4 I just bought. Anyway, I'm about to head home. My camera's about to run out of battery, so I'm gonna charge it for a little bit, but I'm also gonna do somewhat of a video on the M4 and kind of just show off what it is before I talk about the reasons why I don't like it. And I just feel bad doing that when it's covered in dirt and flowers and all kinds of shit. So I'm gonna go home, shower it off a little bit, maybe try to clean it, charge up my camera, and then I'll get to that. All right, so obviously it's a day later. I brought the car home yesterday, I tried to wash it, it started raining and stuff, and I just wasn't able to do it, so I'm gonna wash it right now. about the car real quick. Okay, so what's my issue with this car? I have a couple. One is too low to the ground. Now that's nothing against BMW M4 as a car, that's just this particular M4. It was lowered by the previous owner on, I think, coilovers, and it didn't even have the electronic dampers to begin with. So the car's super rough, non-stop, which I can deal with having a low car if it's a race car, like in the GT4 or the GT3, it makes sense because you're getting a performance gain. And this thing is just low to look nice. I mean, it is stands out. I will give it, this car is a beautiful looking car, but there's no performance gain. So it's just low to be low. So then it's just annoying. It's just too low. I mean, even the Gallardo is like 3 inches higher than this damn thing. So it's, the main reason I don't like this car, I know this car gets all kind of praise from everybody, and the M Division BMWs are supposed to be amazing. It's not fun to drive. That's my main issue with the car. TJ Hunt was in town last weekend with Christian, and even he drove it, and he kind of said the same thing. He said it's not a fun car to drive. A lot of cars give you an experience of driving. That's the reason that I love cars, it's the reason I love driving. My favorite car of all time was like a $35,000 Corvette Z06, and it wasn't because it was the fastest or the best looking. It was just an amazing car, and it tried to kill you on a daily basis. And I know that sounds idiotic, but the fact that it tried to kill you, which is a crazy car, it made it such an experience to drive. It was like a roller coaster. You didn't know what the hell was going to happen every day you got in it. This thing's very predictable. It's very, there's a lot of technology that goes into it, and that's really my main gripe, is it doesn't really put a smile on my face when I'm driving the car. I just don't like the car overall driving. I don't like it as a daily driver. I wouldn't like it as a weekend car. For the money, this is a great car, just not for me. That brings me to another point. One of the goals I want to set for this channel, I'm a huge Porsche guy. I've been dying to get my hands on a 991 GT3 since they came out. I want to set a goal, so I should be posting this video September 1st. So I'm going to go ahead and say within 6 months I want to buy myself a 991 GT3. I have a feeling it'll be sooner than that, but I'm just going to set it at 6 months and we'll see what happens. And within the year, I want to get a GT3 RS. You know, those are my dream cars. Why not drive them every day? I know a lot of people say those have the same problem that this car does that I just bitched about, but I can deal with it being low to the ground because the smile on my face every time I've ever driven one of those is just insane. I loved my GT4. The only reason I sold that car is because I'm too tall to drive that small of a car with a manual. My knee hit the steering wheel every time I try to shift, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm not sure what this channel is going to be yet. I'm thinking it's going to be like lifestyle. It'll have car stuff in it, on rallies. We'll be hanging out with Christian and the other guys at Alpha Lead. I'm going to be going on trips. So like I said before, I think it'll be like 50% lifestyle stuff, 50% car stuff. I'm going to see where it ends up. This is my first video I've ever done. Bear with me if it's a little awkward or the editing's not there or whatever. I promise it'll get better. I need to buy a mic for this camera immediately. I'm sorry you're dealing with the onboard audio for this video. And I got a drone and some other stuff on the way. So thanks for watching, and I think I'm gonna wrap this thing up right here. Catch you guys in the next one.